guys, it's Cayley. So before we jump into the video, I just felt like I had to say how much I appreciate everyone's comments and the messages that I've been getting both here on YouTube and over on Instagram. You guys are amazing and so encouraging and so supportive, and I want to let you know that I really appreciate all the kind words that you guys have been giving me. I hope I'm able to encourage you guys as well with the videos that I make, and yeah, just thank you so much for being here. If you guys do have any certain topics that you need help with when it comes to reselling, make sure to drop your questions down below, or you can also message me on Instagram. I love helping you guys out as much as you've really helped me. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Cayley. Nice to meet you. And I'm a reseller of used clothing, and I sell on sites like eBay and Poshmark. So today I have a thrift haul for you. These are items that I've picked up on this week's sourcing trip, and I've broken it up into several different videos. You can check out the first one by checking out my videos. And if you do want to be notified when the next thrift haul comes out, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification down below. So these are items that I picked up for one reason or another, and I'm going to explain why I picked up each item so that you know some key factors or different brands that you can look for when you're at your thrift store to make a profit on. Alright, so we're going to start with a brand that I hadn't heard of before, and that brand is called For Cynthia. This is a size medium, and it is a linen top. You can tell it's got a very gauzy material. Now, if you watch my recent keywords videos, I've made 2 now, and one of those I mentioned the style log and look. This would definitely be a log and look style. Very loose fitting, very natural feeling, something you could layer with other things. So I'll be sure and put that in my title. I'll also probably put the word minimalist, and that is what this brand seems to make all of their clothing styles look like. And whenever you come across something like this, do some comps on it. This brand was doing pretty well on eBay. I think I'll be able to sell this for $25 to $30. And this next top I picked up for its bohemian style. This is actually more like a tunic length top, completely buttoned down, and kind of a 3/4 length sleeve. The brand is RD and Coco, which, if I remember correctly, is sometimes sold at, it's either Anthropologie or Urban Outfitters. I can't really remember. But I just really like the piece. I thought it was really interesting. The back has a bar as well. A lot of good details going for it. I think I'll also list this one between $25 and $30. These next 2 are by the same brand, and the brand is Madewell. I found these on the same sourcing trip in the same store. Now, I actually came across about 5 pieces of Madewell in that store, but I only ended up picking 2 tops. And here's why I only picked up these 2. So whenever I pick up Madewell T-shirts, I come across them often, but they only sell for about $15 to $18 depending on what they are. They need to have a little bit more detail, something more interesting. So in this case, this one is lavender color, and it also has this interesting scallop detail along both the sleeves and the collar. So for that reason, I picked this one up. I'll probably still only be able to get $20 to $25 for it, but I am going to look up this specific style and see if it demands more money. Like I said, this is also by Madewell. The reason I picked this one up is because it had a little bit more going for it. It's kind of a more cropped fit. It's got this textured pattern. It's a bright red. I didn't really like that it was extra small, but I picked it up anyways because the back was so interesting. So it's asymmetrical, and then it has a tie at the waist. So I picked this one up. Again, I need to do a little bit more style research on these, but I'm thinking probably about $25 for this one. This next one is by a brand I've been picking up a lot recently. The brand is Altered State. This is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. I can't determine if this is a dress or just a tunic. It is an asymmetric, but it's really short in the middle. Super flowy, kind of like a trapeze. It also has a break right here, more of an empire waist.
I picked it up. I'm probably going to list it as a tunic top. I might put dress in the title just in case, but I'm going to put it in the tops category. But I really like the floral multicolor print and the asymmetric hem of this. It's also got a little bit of a wrap cutout in the back. I'm thinking probably $25 for this one. This is Lucky Tees by Lucky Brand, and I had to do a little bit of research to figure out that this was Lucky Brand, but when I did comps, apparently this is a line off of Lucky Brand, and I just really liked the graphic on this. This is a women's size large. It's got a V-neck cutout, and then the Venice Beach Rose. It's just very on trend with some of the graphic tees I'm seeing people pick up, so I went ahead and picked this one up. I will probably sell it for $25. And this sweater is by the brand Club Monaco. If you're not familiar with this brand, their stuff retails for a lot, but I'm noticing that certain pieces do better than others. Some only sell for $15 to $20. I used to pick up everything by them, and I used to get excited to pick them up, but now I am being way more selective. Reason I picked this one up is because it is cashmere and has a lot of cable knit detail, which I really liked. Cream colored in really excellent condition. I need to do more comps, but I'm thinking this one might go for about $35 or $40. Okay, this next one is the brand 1 September. I believe this is also sometimes sold at Anthropologie, and I really liked the style of this one as well. It is black, but it has some interesting details like this netting at the front. This is velvet, a floral detail. It's got a lot of interesting things going for it, and it's Swiss dot. If you didn't know, that's what this is called, is Swiss dot. The back has a keyhole and a tie. Other than that, pretty plain on the back. I will probably ask about $25 for this one. This next one is by the brand Bailey 44. This is either sold at Anthro or Nordstrom. Again, I can't remember. All these brands start to mix together after a while. I just know that I've sold this brand before and it can demand a higher price. I like the bohemian style of this. This is an off shoulder, so your arm comes through here. And yeah, I just like the color scheme. Definitely boho, and I'll probably ask about $25 to $30 for this one as well. Next is another altered state piece, again sometimes sold at Anthropologie, and I really like this sweater. It's got kind of a distressed texture to it, and at the bottom it is an asymmetric hem, and it has a little bit of fringe detail. Super cozy, really lightweight. I don't really know how to explain the material. It's like a really, really light sweater. Size large too, which is always good. I will probably ask between $25 and $30 for this one. This next one is by the brand Junk Food, which I've never found before, but I did know that it is pretty well known for its graphic tees. This is a Michael Jackson one. There's probably going to be some controversy over that, but I picked it up because these shirts are doing pretty well on eBay. I will probably ask $25 for this one. Next is a Tweed Blazer by Sheen. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this. Shein. I really never know. This is a size small, but I picked it up because I really liked the color scheme, and I'm in love with the bell sleeves that this has. I thought that was a really nice detail. Now typically this brand does not resell for a whole lot, but I think I can still get about $25 out of this one. And lastly is another Lucky Brand piece. This is a line off of Lucky Brand as well called Lucky Lotus. You can see Lucky Brand right here, also size large, probably came from the same person. And this is a sweatshirt with some different embroidery. I like that it kind of cuts up on the sleeve, and all in all, I thought this was really interesting. These sweatshirts seem to be doing well. I think I'll probably ask about $30 for this one.
Alright guys, so that is it for today's thrift haul. I am going to get to photographing these items. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how your week in reselling has been going for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.